Hi, welcome back to Data Learn. Today we'll be talking about conditional formatting. Alright, so this topic has a couple of aspects within it. So we will be doing this topic in a couple of videos. So probably this video and another additional video for conditional formatting. Okay, so I have already taken this table for me as an example to help you guys understand this topic. So this table must be pretty familiar. I have used it in my previous videos as well, but for this particular topic, I've just taken a smaller part of the table. It'll help us learn pretty easily. All right. So what is conditional formatting? So conditional formatting helps you show your data in a much presentable format, be it for a presentation or you might have a class project or at your workplace and so on. So it's pretty useful. All right, let's dive into it. So I have already formatted this data into a table using format as a table. This is a topic that I will be covering later on in other tutorials. For today, let's get into conditional formatting. All right, so conditional formatting is here under the Home tab. You can click on it. There are a number of options within it. So highlight cell, top bottom rules, data bars. Today we'll deal with these three particular options. Okay, so first let's go on and select a row we want to do our conditional formatting on. Okay, for example, you want to do it here. So let's select this entire column. Okay, Control Shift down. Go into conditional formatting, highlight cell rules. So as the name says, highlight cell rules means Excel will go and highlight cells as per the rules that you set. For example, greater than, less than. So greater than is greater than a number, less than a number, between, equal to, and so on. So let's get into greater than. Okay, so Excel has already gone and highlighted cells automatically, but obviously you would have a number in your mind which you want to set for your rules. So in this example, say I want Excel to go and highlight cells greater than 50. I type that in here. Another option is you can click on this arrow sign and you can select the particular cell you want to set it as, say 35.4. Here you are even free to add any clauses you want to say you want to highlight cells which are greater than 35.4 minus 1. It'll go and do that. So you are free to do it as per your convenience and need. Alright, so just for ease, let's keep it at this. Okay, and then you can highlight it in whichever color you like. So you have red, yellow, green. There is also a custom format that you can select here. For example, I choose this yellow and I press OK. All right. So Excel has gone and highlighted all the cells. Pretty straightforward and simple. Let's select this entire column. Another thing, less than is pretty much the same concept. There's in between. You can even select cells between. So I say I want to highlight cells between 60 and 70. All right, so now what has happened here is this particular column already has a conditional formatting. So you're seeing two colors here. So this can be a little messy to show. So let's remove these rules. So to remove the rule, you go into this enter the conditional formatting, clear rules. So you have options here, clear rules from selected cells, entire sheet, table. I say clear it from this table. Here you go, it's cleared. So I select this column again. I go into conditional formatting between, highlight cells in between 40 and 70, and Excel has gone and highlighted it. Say I want to give it yellow. Okay, all right, the cells are highlighted. Pretty simple. What next? equal to, it's self-understood, text that contains. All right, so you can also highlight cells with a text. Let's take this column and go to text that contains. It's automatically picked up carrot. So whatsoever, if you want to say wheat, you want to say arrow. All right. So this is pretty easy and there is nothing much complicated here. Another very useful thing is a date occurring. So this is a very good concept. So Excel will go and highlight cells such as for the date of yesterday, today, tomorrow, last week, and so on. So let me go and change the date here to yesterday's date and let's see if Excel is highlighting it. Okay. Let me select this entire column, going to highlight cells, date, and tell me yesterday. All right, here you go. It's in red. Excel has gone and highlighted it. So this can be a pretty useful function. What else do we have? We have duplicate values. This is also pretty useful. Excel will go and highlight values in this particular column which are occurring more than once. That is, they are duplicates. Okay. It has highlighted all the duplicates. This can be very useful for large sets of data. Alright, so this is it when it comes to cell rules. If you click on more rules, it will give you all of this. So this we'll cover in another video. Okay, now before I go ahead with the next set, let's clear this. So clear rules from this table. It's cleared. Okay, let me select these top and bottom, top 10 items. So I'll tell Excel to give me top 10 items. Since this particular table doesn't have so many rows, so I'll tell Excel give me top 5. So it's gone and highlighted the top 5. Pretty straightforward. Okay, top 10%, bottom 10, above average, below average, all self understood. But let's select this column, go here, say highlight above average. Excel will automatically calculate the average of this entire column and highlight all the cells that are above average. Let's say give it to me in green. Okay, all right. So that is it when it comes to top bottom rules. The last one is data bars. Okay, so let me go and clear these cells first. Okay, data bars. All right, let me select this, go into data bar. So here you have a number of options for the way you want to fill your data bar. Like a gradient fill has number of colors and then there is a solid fill. So that is as per your requirement, whatever you like, however you want to present the data. I like this blue bar, so I click on this. So basically the highest number here that you can see is 73. So Excel has gone and highlighted this entire cell and the rest of them are half highlighted and so on. So pretty straightforward and simple. Another thing when it comes to data bars, if you go into more rules, you can set it here as well as per your need. I would recommend keeping it at automatic, but you can change the values here and you can also enter a value here for your minimum and your maximum. You can change the colors here. Suppose I want to select another color. You want to put a border for it. You can play with all of those as well. So here you go. It's changed. Okay. That covers our first 3 topics for this video. In the next one, we'll cover color scales, icon sets, and managing these rules. Alright, thank you for joining in. I hope you've enjoyed this video and learned how to do conditional formatting. Do join us for our further videos. Please do like and subscribe, and also you can drop in any comments, anything that you want us to cover, or you have any questions regarding Excel, or maybe something else. Maybe we could go and make a video on the topic as well. Thank you.